Before my daughter was born, I wanted a girly girl. Pageants in her future kept us really busy. She became Miss Oregon USA 2020, and I saw our free time dwindle away. But at her wedding day, I pre-recorded my speech exactly as she did on her farewell speech. It was perfect. I am Martin Villegas. I am a pageant dad and volunteer.
Being a four-time title holder and the amazing women I have met, the happiest I've been is extending my hand out to help another person with their hair, to make them feel good about themselves, and hopefully I can put a smile on their face. Hi, I'm Paula Lee. I am a pageant hairstylist.
I started doing pageants when I was 16 years old. What started off as curiosity ended up changing my life forever. I am proud to say I am the person I am today thanks to the incredible relationships from my pageant experience. I'm Ava Vaughn. I'm a pageant queen and a pageant judge in the Pacific Northwest, and the Global Beauty Awards starts now.
She's a TV host, pageant coach, Mrs. Elite Universe, mentors survivors of domestic violence. Please welcome Wendy Russo.
Good evening. Coaches play a vital role in all levels of competition, and those who understand how to bring out the best in others are able to walk the fine line between friendship and mentorship. They're the ones that we are celebrating tonight. The nominees for Best Coach are
Angela Harden specializes in styling and interview for all systems. Angela Fraser trained hundreds of pageant contestants, national and international. Brittany's 23 years of experience led queens to their dreams. Find your unique brand with Chloe at C. Reese Consulting. Craig Hughes is a 10-year physique trainer. Body by Craig. Faith Shui, internationally acclaimed pageant coach for over 40 years. Giselle Boone won Best Coach here at the GBAs in 2021. Jamie Hadfield coached Arbany Gabriel, Miss Universe 2023. Model, fitness coach, HR professional, Kella coaches in 14 systems. Dr. Garcia produces winners globally from local to Miss Universe contestants. Layla has coached several women to find their inner strength. Mardis emphasizes a cerebral competitor method of top-class coaching. Dr. Sharon Maloney, a lifetime successfully coaching others to excellence. Troy mentors contestants in all matters of pageantry and life. 4 talented professionals coaching winners to state, national, and international titles.
Best coach, and the winner is Troy Feinhold Hassis.
This is Troy Feinhold Hass's first nomination in this category and his first GBA's win as Best Coach. Troy won Best Director Producer Under 11 at the 2022 GBAs. Formerly, in his words, he was the Susan Lucci of pageants.
Oh, wow. And I was backstage. I'm honored to receive this and to be able to come into the lives of the women that I coach and to help them empower themselves to become better in their communities, in their states, in their nations, and to achieve their dreams. And just to be a part of that makes this worth it. Thank you so much to the GBAs.
Pageant director, coach, mentor, consultant, style icon, judge, advocate, and 2022 GBA's Best Director winner. Please give it up for Troy Feinhold Hasses.
Hi again. All right. Curating content takes a lot of trial and error. The ability to speak truth in a positive and uplifting way while being both informative and entertaining can certainly be a challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, the best content nominees are...
The Sash Chat podcast discusses all things pageantry. Charlotte Ambrose, 87, is still achieving her outstanding content journey. Jennifer Stanga is your pageant mom on Instagram and TikTok. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Lillian has been producing content from volunteer and appearances. Created content to recognize the work of 500 plus women. Tree's posts have gained her 500,000 followers and thousands of media.
And the winner is Laura Hunter.
This is Laura Hunter's second nomination in this category and her first Global Beauty Awards win for Best Content. In 2022, Laura won the GBA's Best Sponsor. Please give it up for Laura Hunter.
Much. This is actually a really big surprise. I did not expect that. There's a lot of people who think at our company who do a lot of work for us, but Megan Belt should stand up because honestly, this is gonna go on her nightstand. She is the one that coordinates all of my social media. So this one is definitely for Megan. Thank you, Megan.
She is the state director for Miss Montana USA and Miss Montana Teen USA and Pageant's Northwest producer. Please put your hands together for Lisa Pierce.
Director Award, Director or Producer Award goes to a director and or producer with less than 3 years of experience in a particular system, but who is already instilling leadership in their contestants, staff, and volunteers, and respect amongst their peers. The nominees for Best Rookie Director or Producer are
Christy Ann Lopez has had 7 international and 10 national winners. Dr. Christina Mason, 3-year director and founder of the Sisterhood LLC. Laureen creates a dreamy, beautiful pageant experience for all women. Megan has been a director of Wyoming America for 3 years. Former Mrs. America Natalie Lutmer Granger, director of Oregon Pageants, Inc. Nicole Miller, Miss Washington Volunteer Executive Director since 2022. Sarah K. Smith, embracing being a rookie director.
Global Beauty Award for Best Rookie Director or Producer goes to Dr. Christina Mason.
This is Dr. Christina Mason's first Global Beauty Awards nomination and her first GBA's win. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Christina Mason.
Hi everyone. Unfortunately, my amazing director could not be here this evening, but my life is forever changed because of this amazing lady, so thank you.
Please welcome Lisa Pierce back to the stage.
Unfortunately, another presenter was unable to make it tonight, so I get to do 2 of these. With all the same issues of organizing and running a large production, a small pageant still has a set of challenges that must be navigated. The tenacious nominees for Best Director or Producer under 11 contestants are
Menka is the founder and director of India, Washington, and Global Asia Pageants. Dr. Maloney is a fierce, fresh director for Ms. Senior Michigan. Lady Z, founder of Miss and Mr. Africa North America.
And the Global Beauty Award for Best Director or Producer with 11 or fewer contestants goes to Dr. Sharon Maloney.
This is Sharon Maloney's first GBA's win. Sharon is also an official nominee tonight in 4 additional categories: Best Entrepreneur, Best in Science, Best Coach, and Cultural Pageant. Sharon was an official nominee in the following categories in 2022: Best Rookie Director-Producer, Best Rookie Director-Producer under 11, Best Entrepreneur, and Best in Education. Additionally, she was an official nominee in 2021 for Most Impactful. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sharon Maloney.
My wonderful husband of 63 years has advice for anybody any man whose wife wants to be in pageants. Don't let him. But he's earned this, let me tell you. He's there to pick up the pieces and the tab. My whole family, my beautiful daughter Lori is here. In pageants, people think they're frivolous. You meet the most accomplished, beautiful people ever. And I have Shar Ambrose that is on her 2nd book, and the beautiful Her Excellency. That's the UN classification, Her Excellency Dr. Ida White. Dear, dear friends, only from pageantry. So I highly recommend it. Thank you, thank you. Maureen and David and Will, this is the most wonderful bringing together pageant It's just a genius idea. Thank you so much.
Founder of the Wand Project, Danielle partners with beauty professionals to help animals impacted by environmental disasters. Introducing to you, Danielle Mullins.
A seemingly endless list of moving parts, logistics, and managing people issues are some of the qualities that make up the best producers and directors of over 11 contestants. The nominees are as follow.
Janet's goal as director is to give every woman a voice. Christy, best producer, 12 plus years of Nation of States pageant. Laura Clark, 8th year as producer director of Miss Earth USA. Longest running and only official Miss Teen India Washington pageant. Ross has been involved in pageantry for over 25 years. Susan Jeske Irvine is the CEO of the Ms. America pageant. Terry has crowned 75 state queens and 8 national winners.
GPA goes to Ross Walters.
There are 2 winners in this category. One is Laura Clark, and this is her first nomination in this category and her first Global Beauty Awards win. This is Ross Walters' 3rd nomination in this category and his first Global Beauty Awards win. Please welcome
like Ross,
Laura
do I?
Clark and Ross Walters.
All right. So I'm going to accept on behalf of Ross Walters. He's very sorry that he could not be here tonight, but yay, I get to come up on stage. So thank you very much. And I get to be up here with the fabulous, gorgeous Laura Clark. Congratulations.
I would like Carrie to just thank you for coming up here. And Carrie is one of the wonderful people, just like all of you, that I got to meet a few weeks ago judging. And so I think post-pandemic, for us to be out and about and meeting people who we've seen on social media for so long, that this type of event, thank you so much for putting this on. It's very meaningful for our industry because directors, producers, the staff, and the team behind the pageants often don't get thanked or get recognition often enough. So thank you so much for this recognition, and thank you wholeheartedly to my team at Miss Earth USA for sticking by us for almost 10 years with the USA National Organization. Thank you.
Mrs. Utah United States 2020, Jamie Hadfield, is the owner of The Crowning Touch Coaching. Please welcome Jamie Hadfield.
Teachers, tutors, and or those involved in academia who fight to better the educational system or excel in their particular field of study are the ones who we are honoring tonight with the Best in Education Award. Here are your nominees.
Brittany is a 3rd-year special education teacher in Boise. Meet award-winning, inspirational, fearless leader, educational icon Charlotte Ambrose. Dr. Diane is a global serial entrepreneur and philanthropist. Lillian believed a good education gives a foundation to grow. Mahana received recognition globally for 15 years regarding beauty education. Mary Harrison is an educator specializing in student-centered practices. Social studies high school teacher for deaf and hard of hearing. Misty Nordstrom has taught STEM education for 23 years. Sheree has studied at Harvard, Yale, and Stanford University.
Mary Harrison.
This is Mary Harrison's first nomination and her first Global Beauty Awards win. Please welcome Mary Harrison.
I'm just freaking out that Laura Clark's right there because we've been Facebook friends for I don't even know how many years, so oh my God. I've met so many people here this week, and this is amazing, and to everyone that's been a teacher or been an educator, we don't do this alone. And I appreciate all of you. If you're a parent or a supervisor or anything, you're helping kids, please keep doing it because the past 3 years have been trying, and we need all the help and support we can get, so thank you so much, everyone.
Next up, we have Miss Alaska USA.
Science is all about bettering the lives of others, and these individuals have made significant contributions in their field of study and expertise. The nominees for Best in Science are
Dr. Frederick is a clinician and neuroscientist interested in neuromodulation. Erica advocates environmental awareness through her career and community outreach. The business started by word of mouth transformed into a multi-million-dollar operation. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Samantha Gallia is an oral radiology resident and founded #GirlDocsRock. Dr. Sharon Maloney, medical technologist, American Society of Clinical Pathologists.
two winners of Best in Science tonight. Our first winner is Dr. Lady Damadon. And our second winner is Dr. Aaliyah Frederick.
This is Dr. Lady Domondon's first GBA's win and her second nomination in this category. Dr. Domondon is an official nominee tonight for Best Entrepreneur and Best Sponsor. In 2022, Dr. Domondon was an official nominee for Best in Science. This is Dr. Leah Frederick's first GBA's win. Dr. Leah is also an official nominee in this evening in photogenic and physical fitness. In 2022, Dr. Leah was an official nominee in 3 categories: photogenic, best in science, and most impactful. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Lady Domondon and Dr. Aaliyah Frederick.
This feels surreal. When I was growing up, I was brought up by a single parent, and I was in the middle-class family, and my mom said, pursue your dreams and I will do everything I can so that we can get you to get your dreams and become a doctor. And so I would like to dedicate this award to my mother, and in her honor, I have named my clinic Concordia Star Medical and Aesthetics, my shining star. Thank you so much.
I'm so shocked to be up here. This is such an honor. I'm the first person in my family to get into the medical field. And when I went to college, I really didn't know much about research, but I was really fortunate to find my way into a school that really kind of fostered research and got me interested in that, got me into a research lab, and I kind of loved that. Ended up getting my PhD and actually got an MD PhD. So I'm a clinical physician. I'm also a neuroscientist. I really love science. I love getting young people excited about science. So that's my platform. That's my passion. I'm just so excited to be recognized by you guys here tonight. Thank you.
He has donated more than $1 million in scholarships. He runs 6 companies that are led by female executives and is the 2022 Global Beauty Awards Lifetime Achievement recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Charles W. Herbster.
July 4th, 2026 will be an important year because America will celebrate its 250th anniversary. It is entrepreneurs small business, large business, in all categories, that have been the foundation and the founding of the greatest country on the face of the earth, the United States of America. The honorees are
Anna, medical health and beauty expert with Glamour to Go. Katrina Wordlaw is CEO of Couture La Rouge LLC. Dr. Diane is a global serial entrepreneur and philanthropist. Faith Shui, founder-director of Premier Modeling School since 1982. The business started by word of mouth transformed into a multi-million operation. Larissa Long, owner of Boomerang Coffee, named Central Idaho's best. Lillian is an entrepreneur growing her business every day. Marie Widmeyer, devoted wife, mother, grandmother, successful self-made entrepreneur, founder of various businesses, real estate agent and nonprofit director. Raquel owns AOAG WLLC, clients who've been highlighted in 600 plus media sources. Founder of the Pasham, an exquisite jewelry and pashmina brand. Dr. Sharon Campbell Maloney, best dang entrepreneur ever. Shri provides community the lowest fuel prices of Shri's truck stops. Taylor believes deeply in power of pursuing hopes and dreams.
Well, the audience is robust with entrepreneur winners tonight, because not only is it an honor for me to introduce one, and two, I have the opportunity to introduce three. Entrepreneur Best Winner for 2023, Katrina Wordlaw. Raquel Riley Thomas. Faith Shrey.
This is Katrina Wordlaw's first nomination in this category and her first GBA's win. For Raquel Riley Thomas, this is her first GBA's win. She is also an official nominee in Most Patriotic. In 2021, Raquel was an official nominee for Best Content. This is Faith Shui's first win in this category. This is Faith's second Global Beauty Awards win. Faith won Best Coach at the 2018 GBAs. Please welcome Katrina Wordlaw, Raquel Riley Thomas, and Faith Shui.
I am here to accept this on behalf of Katrina Wordlaw, and I would just say that she's probably watching my live video right now, and she wants to thank you all so much for this, and I'm just so thankful to be here to collect this for her. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for this honor. I truly appreciate it. I want to dedicate this award to my husband, Ron Thomas. He is one of the best entrepreneurs I have ever met and known. He has had several companies, and we are both former captains in the military, so it's an honor to be able to transition out of the military and be one of the good ones who are trying to have selfless service in our community. So thank you.
Congratulations to Raquel, who's a good friend. Wow, I'll tell you something. Standing here tonight is the greatest gift I've had, totally. This is such an honor. You know, as a modeling school director and owner and pageant coach, pageant director, have to say that this whole community coming together is an amazing, amazing experience. And I want to thank Maureen and David for putting this all together. To those of you who made this possible for all of us, I want to say thank you. And over the past 3 months, I've suffered a near-fatal heart attack. 1 month after that, got a breast cancer diagnosis, and then got hit by a speeding car. And I'll tell you, this is the greatest honor. ever. You made my day, you made my year. And the one thing I can tell you about us pageant people, we're resilient, right? We bounce back and we don't let anything get to us. So thank you very, very much for this honor. Thank you.
Cynthia is a multiple pageant title holder, a recognized advocate for widows, and an influencer for marriage, glamour, and confidence. Put your hands together for Cynthia Blanc-Priest McLean.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. A long-lasting commitment of 25 years or more to the pageant industry is celebrated with the Legacy Award. These individuals have earned the respect of contestants, peers, and parents for their immeasurable contribution and perseverance. Here are the Legacy nominees.
Charlotte Ambrose is a living legend locally, nationally, and internationally. 2023 marks Janet's 50th year in pageantry. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Pamela is a 30-year director of Washington America Pageants. Sarah Jo Burks, 40-year pageant director and coach. Susan Jeske Irvine, CEO of the Ms. America Pageant, Inc. Tammy's love for pageantry is contagious and spans generations.
The Legacy Award, and the winner goes to Sarah Jo Burks.
This is Sarah Jo Burks' second Global Beauty Awards win and her second official nomination in this category. Sarah is the 2021 Best in Education Global Beauty Awards recipient. In 2020, Sarah was an official nominee in the Photogenic and Fitness and Best Director Producer. Please put your hands together for Sarah Jo Burks.
Oh my goodness, I'm just speechless, really. I am surrounded by a room full of legends, and everyone in here is leaving a legacy because you all work with the most fantastic young people. And what better job could we have than enriching the lives of other young people that are trying to get a scholarship? And I work with, I think my smallest child that I'm working with right now is 7 years old, and all the way up to senior women, and it is the joy of my life to be placed in this place of honor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have really made my night. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Sri Sani was Miss World's first runner-up, as well as the Beauty with a Purpose Ambassador and 5-time Global Beauty Awards recipient. Here is Sri Sani.
Thank you, Lou. Good evening, everyone. It is such an honor to be here with some of the world's greatest and the most generous people. Tonight, I get to present the Sri Sani Best Nonprofit Award. It's such an honor to have an award named after me and my service work. At Miss World, I got to represent all of you as Miss World America, and I brought back home the Beauty with a Purpose Service Award, and I am so grateful for that honor. I want to humbly share that in the past decade, I've served with over 100 charities, and the reason I want to bring that example up is to encourage everyone here to never put a limit to the love you give. And the nominees for Sri Sani Best Nonprofit are
Brittany works with Miss Amazing, Game Changers, and Best Buddies. Dr. Diane is a global serial entrepreneur and philanthropist. Kendall formed her 501c3 Read to Achieve Children's Literacy program last year. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Melissa Parker, co-founder, the Parker Foundation. The foundation helps provide educational and career opportunities for women. 2 nations, 1 heart, providing thousands of Mexicans drinking water. Sophia Taklo works in nonprofits serving kids in medical need. Sophia is a board member and works with many nonprofits.
Best nonprofit winner is Melissa Parker.
This is Melissa Parker's first nomination in this category and her first Global Beauty Awards win. Please welcome Melissa Parker.
Goodness. I immediately started crying because I am just so touched and honored. Thank you so much, Global Beauty Awards. This is such a beautiful culmination of everyone in pageantry coming together. And that is what we try to do through the Parker Foundation, because as an autism mom, I know how it feels to feel like you don't belong, like your children don't belong. And so we created our free program, Sports, Arts, and Education, to bring everyone together. So that is what we do. And through pageantry, I've been able to connect with women from all over the world to show them that they too can do this in their own communities. So thank you so very much. I so appreciate it.
Veronica is an avid pageant volunteer, certified makeup artist, photographer, and mother to Miss Oregon USA 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, Veronica Villegas.
What would we do without our volunteers? Their willingness to serve as chaperones, ushers, judges, security, auditors, and dressing room attendants, box office personnel, and all others who ensure a well-run production. Now here are your volunteer award nominees.
Ariel Sorensen has coordinated numerous domestic and international mission trips. Ashley leads pageantry's next generation through the Little Sisters program, volunteered in several capacities in various communities across Washington. Kavita received USA President Volunteer Award for her services for Empowering. Lillian volunteers reading to the youth and feeding the hungry. Devoted to empowering others and serving my community with love. Roseanne's broad range of volunteer talents support the pageant community, giving back to numerous organizations focusing on our youth. Susan Jeske Irvine, CEO of the Ms. America Pageant, Inc.
And your winner is Susan Jeske Irvine.
This is also a new category, and this is Susan Jeske Irvine's first Global Beauty Awards win. Susan is also an official nominee in the following categories: Best Director Producer Over 11 and the Legacy Award. Please put your hands together for Susan Jeske Irvine.
I really wasn't expecting this. I wouldn't be who I am today or where I am today if it wasn't for pageants and volunteer service. I've been in the pageant industry for over 45 years, and I've volunteered my whole time just trying to make pageantry good for everybody. And those who have been in my pageants, I want to thank you for doing this, for being in my pageants. Thank you for the Global Beauty Awards for having this platform for everyone. And, oh, and I have to thank my husband, Jim Irvine. I love you so much. And gosh, thank you so much. I so appreciate it very much. It really meant a lot to me, and I really wasn't expecting it. Thank you.
She is the director of Regency International West Coast Pageant. You can watch her on Food Network's Chef Dynasty House of Fang, now streaming on Discovery Plus. Here she is, Christy Ann Lopez.
These are the people you see running around, taking care of the various aspects of producing a pageant, including judges, choreographers, auditors, program magazine creators, videographers, sound engineers, photographers, and of course the contestants and the like, with whom there would be no production. Your exceptional nominees for Best Production are
inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Producer, director of global productions of pageant, fashion, and more. Nationwide Pageantry provides a fun, innovative, and empowering annual competition. Tracy D. Paola, award-winning producer of pageant events and photography.
For Best Production is Menka Soni.
This is Menka Soni's 4th Global Beauty Awards win. Menka is the 2018 and 2020 Best Nonprofit recipient and the 2021 Best Entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, Menka Soni.
Wow, this is truly amazing. Putting up a production is not easy, and so this award does not belong to me. It belongs to the entire community and my entire empowering family. You are there. This award is for you, because production cannot be done single-handedly. It involves blood and sweat, hard work, several hours of preparations, execution for everybody. And I know there are so many talented people here sitting. All of you put so much hard work to any production. So kudos to you, and I actually give this award to all of you here. So thank you. Thank you for giving this. And not only our nonprofit Empowering is producing pageants from last 10 years, we are also putting up a big production for North America Fashion Week, which is the biggest fashion week in this Northwest area. So thank you so much. And thank you, Maureen. Thank you, David. Thank you, Global Beauty Award. Just one more thing special, a huge shout out to my mom, who has come all the way from India and is in the audience today. Mom, this is for you. Thank you.
Taylor is a model, author, entrepreneur, and speaker. She believes kindness changes the world. Let's give a warm welcome for Taylor Mann.
Whether they gift their products, offer their services, or donate their time, sponsors play an indispensable role in competing in pageants and helping the contestants better themselves. For their generosity, the nominees for Best Sponsor are
Crown Jewel Designs, award-winning crown-worthy accessories since 2015. Dawn Jackson is the founder and creator of Bosom Couture. Giselle Boone is a dedicated award-winning coach and designer. Christy Wishnak, Glamour Girl Boutique Prom and Pageant, Omaha, Nebraska. Dr. Damondon is a proud sponsor of Pageants Northwest. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Maria Raquel Thomas is a 16-year-old cosmetic owner.
Award goes to Crown Jewel Designs, Ashley Heath.
For Crown Jewel Designs and its owner, Ashley Heath, this is her first nomination and first Global Beauty Awards win. Ladies and gentlemen, Crown Jewel Designs with Ashley Heath.
Hello everyone, I'm here representing Ashley Heath of Crown Jewel Designs. As a pageant coach, I refer all of my clients to her because she makes custom couture earrings and they're just gorgeous. She asked me to read this because she was home with COVID, and it is, oh gosh, glasses. Here it is. What an honor. We are beyond grateful for this recognition and dedicate this to all our clients, our ambassadors, past and present, who have promote, share, and wear our jewelry, to all the coaches who tell our clients about us, and to all the queens who choose to wear the Crown Jewel Designs. Thank you.
She is Mrs. Vietnam 2021, who is a real estate investor and loves spending time with her family. Please put your hands together for Mai Lin Wen.
Hi. It takes years to develop one's crafts. Talent comes in many forms, but we can all agree that well executed performance entertains and enrich us all. The amazing honorees for the best talents are...
Allison Gerlach has loved opera and music since age 5. Delaney Joe has been performing for over 10 years. Mrs. India Washington 2022 and Best Talent Award winner. Hard work, dedication, sharing my talent with others. As MC, Candace's sparkling personality enlivens nationwide pageantry's annual production. Blue belt in karate, Madeline also models and acts. Model, actress, speaker, and former Ms. World. Her contemporary dance made the final talent round at Miss World. Producer for Empowering's original music, background visuals, and pageant host. Sophia Takla, professional award-winning musical theater performer.
The best of the talent this year is Kayla Posey. Kayla Posey.
This is Kaya Leah Posey's first nomination and first Global Beauty Awards win. To accept on her behalf is her mom, Marcy Posey. Or Maureen Francisco.
The Posey family wished to be here, but it's been a really challenging last couple of days, and we accept this award on her behalf. Thank you.
Dr. Domondon's in the top 100 best aesthetics injectors in America in 2023 from Washington State. Let's give it up for Dr. Lady Domondon.
Someone who is there in every step of the way, whether a spouse, partner, mentor, parent, or friend, and can always be counted on for their unconditional support in a contestant's pageant journey. In celebrating the Best Supporter Award, I am pleased to present the nominees.
Avani is a longtime supporter of Empowering and Asia pageants. Celebrity photographer whose work has been featured in international media. Jane Beeson, Mrs. Spokane, she believes we are all stronger together. Jimmy Vick unconditionally supported pageants in his wife's pageant journey. Kirk has supported hundreds of competitors for over 30 years. humanitarian who involves pageant queens in opportunities to serve community. Rachel is the founder and creator of Mrs. Pageantry. If there was a pageant cheer captain, it'd be Sarah. Saraj Preet is a jewelry sponsor for Ravishing Women. Shri has nominated hundreds of people across the world for the GBAs. Founder and CEO of Artisan Dental, avid supporter of humanitarian causes. Troy's all-encompassing support for his pageant family is endless. Tyrell's love for his wife and pageant production inspires him. Valerie Hinckley has been supporting contestants since her journey began.
And the winner for the Global Beauty Award for Best Supporter is Kirk Utler.
This is Kirk Euler's first Global Beauty Awards win. Kirk has been an official nominee in 2021 for Best Talent. Accepting on Kirk's behalf is Tammy Euler.
Kirk was unable to be here tonight, but it's probably good because he wouldn't self-promote, and I'm the one who nominated him. So I can tell you why I'm so happy that he won this award. We've been together for over 30 years, and he's been emceeing pageants for over 30 years. I've been competing in pageants since I was 12. Our daughter, a former Miss Idaho Teen USA, loves pageants as well, and I'm so happy that Kirk, we couldn't do what we do without him. And he acts as our MC for our pageant. He works on floats. He puts everything together. He drives girls around. He barbecues when we have our farewell parties. He does everything that needs to be done. And I'm so happy that you guys were able to see that with his nomination. So thank you from him and from me, from the bottom of our hearts.
Denise White is a former Miss Oregon USA and founder of EAG Sports Management, who sold her story rights to Jennifer Aniston. Here she is, Denise White.
How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Yeah, there we go. Get a little lively in this audience. Well, as someone that has gone through the foster care system, the Denise White Award recognizes an individual who's making an impact, a significant one, in the foster care system or something similar. As a former Miss Oregon USA, Oregon in the house, and someone who opened up her own firm and represents some of the biggest names in sports, to now Netflix making a show, a dream come true. I always like to remind people it's not how you start, but how you finish. So with that in mind, let's get to the nominees for the Denise White Award.
Allison's initiative has placed 3,000 plus bags into her foster homes. From 42 placements to Ms. USA to foster care advocate. Laura is a national title holder, foster care advocate, and attorney. She leads an international campaign addressing 2 million abandoned Philippine street children. Sophia Yervasi is adopted and mentors youth in her state. CASA advocate, bringing the voice of foster children to the courts.
Please go big. We've got 2 winners this evening. Our first winner, and I'm going to apologize because I'm going to massacre this name, Marissus Castro. I apologize if I said that wrong. And our second winner is Eileen Safford. Come on up,
This
ladies.
is Maricruz Castro's first GBA win and her first official nomination in this category. Maricruz is also nominated in Best Supporter, Most Patriotic, and People's Choice. For Eileen Safford, this is her first GBA's win and her second official nomination in this category. Eileen is also an official nominee for Most Patriotic and Most Impactful. Ladies and gentlemen, Maricruz Castro and Eileen Safford.
Wow, I don't even, for the Denise White Award, thank you so much for the opportunity. Oh, I don't want to cry. But my platform is the Chosen Children Foundation in Bacoor, Cavite. There are over 2 million abandoned children living in the Philippines without a home, without anyone to love them. There are only 14,000 even registered with the Department of Social Welfare in the Philippines, leaving millions without someone to love them. And the Chosen Children's Village Foundation, what they do, and the Taloy Foundation, what they do is that they take care of children with disabilities, children who have been left in the trash, and they show them that they are valued and they are equal in dignity and integrity to any other child out there, and you've been chosen by God. And that is what the Chosen Children Village Foundation does, and they inspire me with their resilience. And I just am so grateful for the Denise White Award to share their story, and would love for you to connect with them and their stories of resilience, of how no matter where you come from, no matter what situation you have been born into, God will make a way for you. God has chosen you, and God has great plans in store for each and every one of us. So thank you. Thank you.
Hi. I have to share this with y'all. On March 8th, my life changed because of a video that y'all posted. The GBAs posted the video of the nominees. I was nominated for Patriotic, and I had my uniform on. And I was nominated in this for foster care reform. I went through 42 foster homes before I aged out and then got adopted. And I got a call on March 8th at 10:30 in the morning. I think I'm your brother. And so I did some searching, I did some questions, and I said, call this number. So he called my office. I heard his voice. I was told at the age of 12 that he died. And because of the video that y'all posted, I have my brother back. And I can't thank y'all enough. People say pageants are, for the kids, but I believe that we're put on this earth for a purpose. And my purpose is foster care reform, because I don't want another kid or young adult going through what I went through. And they gave me back the best gift, which was my brother. So thank you to the GBAs. Thank you for enriching my life more than you know.
April Simpkins is a mental health advocate, speaker, Miss North Carolina US 2002, and the mother of Miss USA 2019, Chesley Christ. Please give a hearty welcome to April Simpkins.
Impactful simply means making a difference in the lives of others through community service and engagement. The nominees believe in building a brighter future for the next generation, and each has made an impact in their own way. Here are your 2023 most impactful nominees.
Bellevue City Human Commissioner supporting education for slum area girls. Canary Queen Angelique Ashton advocates for the chemically injured community. Anna, 58, founder of Eric Madero's Memorial Foundation, Carol won 24 crowns, mentored cancer patients, and raised $40,000. Charlotte ignited creative sparks and has impacted students and incarcerated artists. Cynthia's advocacy impacts wives whose husbands died, especially suicide widows. Dina Lorraine, Ms. Washington Senior World and Breast Cancer Warrior. Her inner strength is the most powerful strength she possesses. Grayson Mahoney, Disability Advocate. From kidnapped survivor in Mexico to teen drug prevention advocate. She uses her diabetes to help inspire others. Kara Bennett. Dr. Garcia is a lifetime presidential honoree who impacts thousands through education. Kristen King is a domestic violence survivor turned passionate advocate. Non-stop Empowering helps more than 500,000 people in need. Mike Chase represents the social awareness of male pageant title holders. First Miss Indigenous America and first Mensa Member International title holder. Roseanne's advocacy is powerful in the traumatic brain injury community. Tree's service work earned her Miss World Beauty with a Purpose Award. Stephanie is a Lynch syndrome warrior spreading cancer awareness. Wendy Roach, globally impacting people to live their best life.
And the 2023 most impactful winners are, because of course, we need to. What an amazing accomplishment of both of these women. Charlotte Ambrose and Dr. Kennedy Garcia.
This is Charlotte Ambrose's first GBA's win. Charlotte is also an official nominee tonight in Best Content, Best in Education, and Legacy. In 2022, Charlotte was an official nominee in Best Content and Legacy, and in 2021, Best in Education. This is Dr. Kennedy Garcia's second GBA's win. Dr. Garcia is the 2022 GBA's Best Nonprofit recipient. And in 2022, Dr. Garcia was an official nominee in Best Coach. Ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Ambrose and Dr. Kennedy Garcia.
I carry my 50-year goal that I completed for the arts education in the world. These are comments from young people that I taught years ago and told them that I'd read this when I retired. And I want to give you and the world a grateful thank you for the arts, and hope that you encourage all your young people to express themselves. And it's so very important. So thank you very much. I didn't expect, kind of took my gloves off and said, oh well, but not an oh well. God bless America.
Sadly, Kennedy Garcia could not be here to receive this award, but I can tell you, she has impacted my life. Kennedy Garcia is such an amazing human being, and I'm so glad that she has won this award. Thank you.
Carrie is a 40-year pageant veteran and a style icon. Please put your hands together for Carrie Damiano.
Very excited to sponsor this award because it warms my heart to see people make an effort to look their best, develop their own personal, unique, distinctive style, and then make it look effortless. Each of the nominees tonight is the epitome of style. Here they are.
Anna, medical health and beauty expert with Glamour to Go. Bailey upcycles or designs most of her wardrobe. Celebrity film producer, award-winning media mogul, Human Empowerment Global Ambassador. Celebrity photographer whose work has been featured in international media. Ina Robinson volunteers in pageantry, fashion shows, and the community. Gloria Menza is a pageant director with a unique style. Caitlin is the founder and executive producer of CDA Fashion Week, a fashionista motivated by turning love of fashion into a career. Misty Nordstrom uses personal style to communicate with the world. College educator and pageant consultant for more than 25 years. Sonia Kishwani, an established musician and show host for Am Powering. Troy's effervescent style is the epitome of class and elegance.
Of the inaugural Carrie Damiano Style Award is Bailey Breen.
This is a new category, and this win marks Bailey Breen's third GBA's win. Bailey is the 2021 Rising Star recipient and in 2020 Best Production winner. In 2022, Bailey was an official nominee for Congeniality, People's Choice, and Photogenic. Please give it up for Bailey Breen.
Goodness, thank you so much. I have a little speech prepared. I just want to say thank you so much. This is an honor. Carrie Damiano, you sponsor me, or you inspire me so much to be able to express myself and make it look effortless and not to be afraid to make bold choices. Her kindness and her grace inspires me every single day, and so I'm so honored to be the recipient of this, and thank you so much.
Grayson is currently Miss Washington Petite 2023 and Miss Hobart USA 2023. Please put your hands together for Grayson Mahoney.
Whether it's a natural gift or they work on their skills to understand their best angles, lighting, and style, the camera loves their overall look. The nominees for Most Photogenic are
Miss Teen India Washington, who walked for various fashion shows. Dr. Frederick, Ms. Regency International, believes beauty shines from within. Bailey has won several photogenic awards during her pageant career. The camera captures Christina King's authentic beauty and purpose. Using her diabetes to help inspire others, Kara Bennett. Kendall Runyon, photo credit, is Austin Ride. Kristen believes you don't take a photograph, you make it. Lillian provides a natural, fresh glow with confidence to the lens. Madeline believes that being genuine can light up any room. Marky Williams is a bikini athlete. Rachel competes in pageants and models in the wedding industry. Surviving facial burns to become Miss World first runner-up. Sophia Yervasi as Miss Black Idaho advocates for multicultural adoption. Sophie loves to inspire and build confidence in young girls. Taylor has modeled since she was 8 years old.
for Most Photogenic is Rachel Dupreece.
This is Rachel Dupree's first Global Beauty Awards win and her first official nomination. Ladies and gentlemen, Rachel Dupreece.
Oh my gosh, hi, thank you guys so much. This is something I would not have expected at least 5 years ago. I started pageants only 4 years ago, and my coach, Tammy Euler, who I'm also thanking so much, has been pushing me to do pageants since I was 7. And I kept telling her, no, it is not my thing. I'm going to stick with softball and sports. And now I'm here, and this is crazy. And I was always told when I was younger that I could be a model, but I never believed them. And now winning this means so much because I never thought this could ever happen to someone like me. So thank you so much.
There are 3 presenters for the next category. Paula Shugart is the president of the Miss Universe organization and was the 2018 Global Beauty Awards Lifetime Achievement recipient. Stacy Shefflin is the founder of YBF Cosmetics that reached more than $400 million in sales and was the 2019 GBA's Lifetime recipient. Last but not least, Dr. Connie Mariano is the former White House doctor to 3 U.S. presidents and the 2020 Global Beauty Awards Lifetime Achievement recipient. Please welcome Paula Shugart, Stacy Shefflin, and Dr. Connie Mariano.
Okay, how is everybody? There is so much glitz and beauty in this, and I'm talking, and the men too. But I'm seeing so much bling, it's amazing. I am very, very excited to be standing on the stage, and particularly with these 2 amazing women that I'm presenting with. The Global Beauty Lifetime Achievement Award is given to an individual who influences and changes the lives of others. Now, tonight's recipient is new to the pageant world, but she has been my partner for the last 18 months, and I can tell you she has influenced and changed my life. She is an amazing woman. Even though she's only been 18 months, she has made history at the Miss Universe organization. She spearheaded and advocated for rule changes within the organization, and so we now allow married, previously married women with children and pregnant women to compete for the title.
No, sorry, Amy. Sorry, Paula. This year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner is Amy Emmerich. She is the CEO of the Miss Universe organization. Amy is a visionary media executive with a track record of innovation, leadership, and Emmy-winning original content across multimedia platforms. Amy has been a featured speaker at a myriad of conferences and recognized with numerous awards, including 3 Emmy wins during her tenure at MTV.
Got a little height issue here. Thank you. She is also the recipient of the following awards: 2017 New York Women in Film and Television Muse Award, 2016 and 2017 Variety Power of Women New York, Campaigns 2019 40 over 40, and Variety's one of 12 digital innovators to watch in 2020. Amy is currently advising several startups and lives in New York City with her husband and children. Let's learn more about Amy Emmerich.
I'm a woman trying to change the way women are represented in media. I want my daughter to wear lipstick and kick some ass.
Who is this modern hero?
I am Amy Emmerich, and this is my story.
Amy is earning a reputation as the queen of digital media, but her road to success was far from ordinary. She grew up in Queens, New York, in a family filled with butchers and boat builders, and learned a lot of important life lessons from her working class roots.
vacations for us were going on the old 1920s wooden boat. It didn't have much on it, dry ice in the fridge, no shower. And we would go on that thing for weeks at a time. So I think roughing it has always been part of the DNA.
And life at home had its challenges, so Amy turned to creativity as her getaway.
My dad had a problem with alcohol, and it was a really big strain on everyone. It was me and the TV. So I always dreamed of shooting or being a part of television.
What was it about television that you gravitated towards?
I think the thing that we were focused on was the escapism, the possibility of the imagination that television could bring.
Organization now allowing married and divorced women along with mothers to compete, and a group of women right here in our state just made history as the world of pageants is becoming even more inclusive. So they're here in studio joining me this morning. So you're a single mom, 7-year-old daughter. This is a big deal to have moms competing in the pageant. Talk about that.
It can be hard for us, single mothers and married women.
I've always dreamed about becoming a wife. And about a year and a half ago, I got to marry my best friend.
So many women were told no to being a mother, to being married, to being divorced.
Amy, congrats on the award. Thank you for being such an inspiring leader and always being there for your team to support us and guide us to success.
Hi, Amy. Congratulations on this big award. Lifetime achievement. You have always been an advocate for women everywhere, and I love that you've joined the Miss Universe organization. Over this last year, you've been an amazing partner and a great friend, it's been a little bit of a traveling circus, but there's nobody I'd rather be spending this with. So thank you for everything, and looking forward to the months ahead.
So what legacy do you want to leave?
Legacy. I want to believe I'm going to change the world, even in the smallest of ways. I say that I want my daughter to wear lipstick and kick some ass and, go wrestle and wear her pink tutus simultaneously, and she can get paid equally. I will feel like I did a lot. Just that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2023 Lifetime Achievement recipient, Amy Emmerich.
Bunch of sneaks. I didn't know all three of them were getting up here. Paula has me crying. I wrote 75 speeches of what I was going to say tonight, and now we're reading off of my nameplate. So let's see what happens, everybody. First, I just want to thank the Global Beauty Awards. I want to thank Maureen and David and Jennifer for even asking me to do this, because trust me, I tried to talk her out of it. I said, me? I'm new to the community, and I had to be reminded that I've been trying to fight for women and equal rights for a long time. Whether I planned on that or not, it's definitely something near and dear to my heart. But when it comes to the word beauty, I think I've had like a love-hate relationship with that word. And I have to remember, it's not that I did that to myself, right? We lived in a society that told me I didn't belong to be on a stage. Meanwhile, don't we all belong to be on our own stage every day of our lives? Dr. Connie, who is full of wisdom, reminded me today that beauty and confidence and power is an inside job. And I had to be reminded of that when I got asked to accept this award, that the beauty was always what's coming from the inside, right? And how much we have to work on that every day. And, you know, I had to dedicate this to Paula. That was my whole plan. Because I wasn't in my best self state. And I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. And I then met Paula. And because Paula welcomed me into this world, all of you did. And I just think that if we could live in a world where I think you guys actually have it nailed. What I saw yesterday in that runway show, it was unbelievable. Everybody, women supporting women, all ages, sizes, colors, you know, it didn't matter. And we were just celebrating ourselves and being joyful and having fun. And I just wish that could be for everyone. My daughter's age to 100, this should be mainstream. And Paula did that for me right from the start. And if I could leave that for all of us tonight, right, is that we keep supporting one another, not just in our words, but in our actions. And I can promise you that with this, I will make sure I can see this every day, and I will do all I can to support and help grow and gain more respect every day for the pageant community, because this community really is one of a kind. So thank you for having me, and thank you so much.
The next presenter is the co-executive producer of the Global Beauty Awards. Let's give a warm welcome to Maureen Francisco.
Hi, everyone. American Chainsaws Entertainment has been part of the Global Beauty Awards from the very beginning. We partnered with ACE to find unique talent in this community and give them a national platform. With 30 shows sold under ACE, this beauty queen received a development deal that will show her eccentric lifestyle and philanthropic heart. In fact, we have a meeting with a major network this Wednesday. Her name is Victoria Fox. Let's learn more.
This is modern day family life. I want a designer baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Fox, the American Chainsaws Entertainment honorary recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, Victoria Fox.
Thank you so much. When I look at everyone in this room, it really puts into perspective the amount of hard work that's been put in to get to this moment. And, you know, all the beauty queens, the parents, producers, hairstylists, I just want to thank you so much, because even though I'm standing up here receiving this award, it's really you guys that really lifted us girls up to have opportunities, to have a voice, and to have a platform. So it's always been a dream of mine to somehow contribute to society over something that I'm incredibly passionate about. And for me, that is fertility and motherhood. So many of my girlfriends, are struggling with dating or trying to receive higher education. I went to law school and got my JD, so I know what it takes, and finance issues, and we just have a lot of pressure and shame as women. So my show, Frozen Love, it's about the whole fertility process with IVF, embryos, and I can't wait to share it with all of you guys. Thank you, Global Beauty Awards. Maureen, David, gorgeous Jennifer, where is she? Thank you so much, guys. I'm so excited. Please watch the show, and I can't wait to share this whole journey with fertility for the whole world to see. Thank you so much.
Jennifer is Mrs. Korea, a 4-time Global Beauty Awards recipient and GBA sponsor. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jennifer Lloyd and Ellie Lloyd.
The Lloyd Best Parent Award is a way for contestants to say thank you to their parents for their unconditional support, their financial assistance, and sacrifice, guidance, emotional encouragement, and of course, boisterous cheering. We applaud all our pageant parents. Here are the much deserving nominees.
Amanda supports her daughter and all queens needing a pageant mom. Andy Freitag, Mama Bear, dream supporter and freshly cancer-free. Supporting and encouraging her pageant daughter comes naturally for Dina, mother of 2018 Queen Beauty USA and 2022 Miss Nevada USA. Devin Sharp, Mama 5, entrepreneur and CEO. Best interests at heart, but also being present and helpful. Mama of Miss World America 2022. Jameson's greatest joy in life is being a girl mom. Kathleen's greatest privilege is being a mom to 3 teens. Parents of Miss Teen Global Asia, India, and Prince of USA. Kimberly Boyle's loving and devoted pageant mom. Rosemary has been an active pageant parent for 24 plus years.
The winner is Rosemary Graham Mann.
This is Rosemary Mann's second GBA's win in this category. In 2021, Rosemary won the Lloyd Best Parent Award. Since the GBA's founding in 2018, she's attended every GBA show and has been a nominee in this category each year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rosemary Graham Mann.
Okay, I did not expect this. But I'm really grateful, and I'm not gonna cry because Taylor Mann told me not to cry, and she's already crying. So I'm gonna say the greatest gift I ever got was Taylor Mann. And I'm so incredibly grateful for the people in this room because I get to celebrate the other thing that I love the most, which is pageantry and the encouragement. And I said something to Maureen the other day, and I really do believe it. And there is room for everyone at the table. Thank you.
Angelique is the 2022 Global Beauty Awards Rising Star and Miss Puget Teen USA. Here she is, Angelique De La Cruz.
These young people serve their communities, promote their title and system, post positive messages, uplift the self-esteem of others and bring honor to their families and the pageant industry. They are the future. Here are the nominees for the Rising Star Award.
Angelina's platform spread to over 60,000 Idahoans since her crowning. Berlin Sharp is improving health and building communities for teens. Ella is a reflection of dedication for the next generation. Kendall Runyon actively promoting early literacy in underserved communities. Lola is the epitome of service for the upcoming generation. Last year, Madeline finished a feature film and 8 theater productions. Burn Thriver title holder, dynamic community volunteer Madison Dykheisen. Miss Teen India Queen who volunteers for various community projects.
And the winner of the Rising Star Award is Madeline Decker.
This is Madeline Decker's first nomination in this category and her first Global Beauty Awards win. Madeline is an official nominee tonight in the following categories: Best Talent, Best Current Title Holder, and Photogenic. Ladies and gentlemen, Madeline Decker.
I wasn't expecting this, but first of all, I want to thank my family, friends, coaches, but most of all, God. And all these women here inspired me, and I obviously think that everyone's a winner here. Thank you.
International runway model, pageant coach, Dr. World France, and creator of Healthy Fit Queens. Please put your hands together for Dr. Kella Price.
I'm not quite this short. When you picture the Global Beauty Awards, this is who you think of. Someone who represents the spirit and the vision, who actively promotes new membership and broadens the nomination pool with new submissions. Here are the nominees for Brand Ambassador.
Marky Williams is nationally recognized advocate for domestic violence awareness. Matthew Anderson, owner of Misters of the USA. Connecting and bringing diverse community together with her nonprofit pageants. Troy, a GBA ambassador, promotes the award's mission and spirit. Award-winning pageant coach, television host, and domestic violence advocate.
And the winner for Brand Ambassador, not one, not two, but 3 awards tonight. The winner is Matthew Anderson, Troy Feinhold Hassis, and Wendy Russo. Congratulations to all of them.
This is Matthew Anderson's first Global Beauty Awards win. In 2022, Matthew was an official nominee for Best Director Producer Under 11, and in 2021, an official nominee as Brand Ambassador. Matthew is also a founding VIP voting member. For Troy Feinhold Hassis, this is his first win in this category. This win in Brand Ambassador marks Troy's 3rd Global Beauty Awards win. This evening, Troy won Best Coach, and in 2022, Troy won Best Director Producer Under 10. For Wendy Russo, this is her first win in this category. This is Wendy's 2nd Global Beauty Awards win. In 2022, Wendy was the Best Coach recipient. Ladies and gentlemen, Matthew Anderson, Troy Feinhold Hassis, and Wendy Russo.
Thank you, everybody, so much. Honestly, I was not expecting this. Every year I sit through the event, and I want to support Maureen and David and Jennifer, Lloyd, everyone. Thank you so much for your advocacy and all the great work that you've done. And I'm really surprised to see this. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everybody who's helped and been a part of this. So this award is for all of you as well, not just for me.
Well, I'm thrilled to represent the Global Beauty Awards. After I came for the very first time last year and I saw the spirit of the room, I was able to meet some people that I admired from afar on Facebook. I realized there's great value to what the Global Beauty Awards offers, but more people need to hear about it. I'd love to see this room even more full next year, and I thank you so much that I get to be an ambassador to help represent all of you and your hard work and dedication to the pageantry community. Thank you.
Congratulations to Wendy and Matthew. 5 years ago when I first attended this event, I was blown away, and I told Maureen that night that I would do anything and everything I could to help grow this event. And I've done that every year with encouraging people to come, spreading the word throughout the Midwest where I'm from who haven't heard about this. And I dedicate this to Maureen and David for the work that they do to honor all of us every year and the hard work that we do. But let's give a hand to them for the hard work that they do. Thank you so much.
Giselle is an international award-winning coach, top stylist, and costume designer. Let's welcome Giselle Boone.
Thank you. They bring laughter and joy when they come into the room. They perform genuine acts of kindness. They're the type of people who you want to be around with and soak in their positivity. Here are the nominees for Congeniality.
Amber Bruce, 8-time Miss Congeniality winner and pageant personality. Ashley's inspiration and positivity uplifts and motivates everyone she meets. Ashley brings light, laughter, and joy to everyone around her. Bailey loves to bring and share positivity wherever she goes. Courtney Evans aspires to be a friend anyone can lean on. Diva is the epitome of congeniality, always willing to help someone. Jennifer Stanga, Mrs. South Dakota and Mrs. Congeniality America 2022. Kara believes in throwing kindness like confetti everywhere she goes. Lindsay is a bold and charismatic friend and competitor. Lisa Miner believes our unlocked potential is key to personal victory. Roseanne's magnetic and kind personality lights up any pageant event. Another Queen's experience and being included is vital to Sarah. Shree has won Miss Congeniality 5 times. Sophia strives to bring happiness and sunshine to everybody. Sophie loves to inspire and build confidence in young girls. Taylor Mann is passionate about changing the world through kindness. Whitley cultivates a uniquely inclusive culture through arts and leadership development.
And the winner of Congeniality is Roseanne Plant.
This is Roseanne's first win in this category and her second Global Beauty Awards win. In 2022, Roseanne won the Global Beauty Awards win in Best Education. Roseanne was an official nominee this evening in the following categories: Best Title Holder Current and Most Impactful. Ladies and gentlemen, Roseanne Plant.
I'd like to thank the members of the voting community, and I'm new to pageantry. I was a mature lady when I entered this, but we are all, the pageantry world is full of leaders, and it gives us all a stage for our missions, and it has allowed me to promote my mission of feeding the hungry one garden at a time, and for also advocating for traumatic brain injury survivors. When my husband was tragically almost killed, it was pageantry that was my therapy, and it was the people like you in this room, like my coach Troy, who held me up during those bad times. So thank you for allowing a mature lady into this community. And please, please, thank you everybody for being just a community of really uplifted individuals, and we women uplifting women. Thank you so much.
Sophia is passionate about her two platforms advocating for multicultural adoption and depression and anxiety. Let's give it up for Sophia Yervasi.
Voted online by the public, the People's Choice category is an opportunity to take part in the Global Beauty Awards, as well as honor their colleagues, friends, and family. $500 from the online voting will go to the charity of the winner's choice. Here are the nominees.
Bailey loves giving back to her communities in Oklahoma and California. Brittany Sleeper, Mrs. Washington American and two-time People's Choice winner. Pastor Darozette has used her platform to empower and uplift others. Jane Beeson, Mrs. Spokane, she believes nothing is impossible. Kama Montermini, Mrs. Washington America 2021 author and nonprofit founder. Layla puts her energy into giving, teaching, and supporting others. Nursing student Lori Ann Smith was Miss Washington for America 2021. Madeline believes your actions will dictate the support you get. National Mrs. Congeniality winner and director of Wyoming America Pageants. Pursuing a career in fashion is what lights me up. Castro is a science nerd with a heart to serve. Former Mrs. America Natalie Lutmer Granger, director of Oregon Pageants, Inc. Rosemary supports and celebrates pageantry and its growth and diversity. Sarah K. Smith, truly the people's choice. Uplifted audiences in over 100 cities, 34 states, and 11 countries. Sarissa Dearborn, Mrs. Washington America, business owner and PTO president.
Okay, and the winner is Rosemary Graham Mann.
This is Rosemary Mann's second Global Beauty Awards win for tonight and her third win overall. Rosemary was the recipient of the Lloyd Best Parent Award for 2021 and 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosemary Graham Mann.
Okay, this time I'm not crying, so it's serious. Okay, so I just want to thank everybody who voted. I want to thank my social media manager, Taylor Mann, who did a huge campaign on Facebook and social media and got people from all over the world to vote for me at the last minute when I basically had 27 votes and I didn't think it was even close. Thank you, Taylor Mann. And I'd like to dedicate this to my son, Rory, and the $500 check is gonna go to the SIDS Foundation for SIDS awareness. Thank you.
She is the founder and director of Beautiful Inside Out and the Larissa Gabu Show. Please welcome Larissa Gabu Kamga.
What a great honor to be among beautiful people. We are all beautiful from inside out. I have the honor to introduce the best stylists, an individual group of businesses who currently does an incredible job of styling clients, be it for hair, makeup, and on clothing. Meet your official nominees in the Best Stylist category.
Giselle Boone is an award-winning costume designer and stylist. Christy Wishnak, Best Stylist, Glamour Girl Boutique, winners across the globe. For 20 plus years, Jennifer is a photographer, stylist, and makeup artist. Paula Lee likes to put a smile on every client's face.
And the winner is Jennifer Lloyd.
This is a new category, and this win marks Jennifer Lloyd's 5th GBA's win. In 2018 and 2019, Jennifer won Best Parent. In 2021, Jennifer won Best Production, and in 2022, Brand Ambassador. Jennifer has attended every GBA show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jennifer Lloyd and Ellie Lloyd.
Thank you so much. Oh my, okay, she has to hold the award because, you know, a lot of people question my schedule, but I'm a working mother, so I work around my children, and they're always my priority. So thank you so much for the flexibility. I first want to thank my husband, because without your financial support and your endearing love, I couldn't do what I love and my passion. You guys, I'm a young business owner in my makeup artistry, and I just want to encourage you, if you have a dream, just keep going after it. Come to the GBAs and network, because this weekend I worked with some girl bosses. I worked with CEO of Miss Universe, Amy Emmerich, Paula Shugart, and Dr. Connie Mariano and April Simpkins. And that was always a dream of mine, to work in pageantry and work at that level. So never give up on your dreams, and make a difference tonight by introducing yourself to someone new. Have a great night. Thank you guys for joining us.
She is Miss Vancouver, USA 2023, and encourages mental health practices and inspiring self-love in working-class Black women. Here she is, Fetty Young.
Their discipline to be their best through regular exercise and excellent nutrition is an inspiration to everyone around them. The nominees for Best in Physical Fitness are
Dr. Frederick gets fit in the gym and performs Samba. Alora Martin has made pole fitness part of her lifestyle. Captain Crystal's mind over matter created a positively new senior body. AKA G.I. Jane is a wellness bikini competitor and Mrs. Spokane. Catherine Moore placed second in her first bodybuilding competition. She's a 7-time Ironman, cystic fibrosis height guide, healthy fit creator. She finished top 20 and top 3 in fitness at her first pageant. Layla has dedicated her energy to health, wellness, and skill. Lillian is a breast cancer warrior who maintains fit inside out. Marky Williams is a bikini athlete. She lost 105 pounds and motivated more than 1,000 people to get fit. On Sophia's fitness journey, she lost over 167 pounds.
And the winner for Best in Physical Fitness is Captain Crystal Stout.
There are actually 2 winners in this category, Captain Crystal Stout and Ratika Shahal.
Apologies. Congratulations to the both of you.
This is Captain Crystal Stout's first win in this category and her second Global Beauty Awards win. In 2021, Captain Crystal Stout won Best Nonprofit. For Ritika Shahal, this is her first nomination in this category and her very first Global Beauty Awards win. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Captain Crystal Stout and Ratika Shahal.
you, everyone. I was thinking over 60, there's no way I'm gonna get something like this, but I wanna tell my story. When someone gives you that story, it says, hey, you're broken, you can't be fixed. I have a strong urge to tell them, watch me. So when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Don't let someone tell you what you can and cannot do with your own physical body. And do the best you can each day to make it as strong as possible, because you're gonna have to use it for a long time. And I wish I'd known this when I was a lot younger instead of when I got to be where I'm at now. But thank you so much for listening to my story, and promote it around people you know. When you see someone who looks like they're a little broken, give them encouragement to keep going to the gym, get trainers, whatever it takes to keep your body moving. Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Namaste. I'm so glad and speechless also, because if a mother, a depression survivor, can stand here, then anyone else can do anything. Just dream big, dream healthy. Thank you, Menkadi. Thank you, Ashni. Thank you, my child. Thank you, my mom. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you.
Olivia Brown is a young, successful entrepreneur in both furniture design and real estate business. And Sophia Brown is an up-and-coming esthetician and a beauty business owner of Leopa. Let's give it up for Olivia Brown and Sophia Brown.
Duty, honor, courage, and service. These are the words that describe those who serve as first responders, in the military, as uniformed officers and firefighters, as well as organizations and individuals who support them. Here are your most patriotic award nominees.
Athena is a proud Coast Guard veteran and Operation Gratitude spokeswoman. Breon Hauk, veteran and founder of American Hero Wishes. Brittany Sleeper, military and police officer spouse turned pageant queen. Charlene Jones, a 19-year advocate, wife, and mother to U.S. military. From combat boots to high heels, 31-plus years of service. Gari volunteers with police departments and wants to be a Marine. Kimberly Simpson has the heart of a servant leader. Proudly served our country overseas in Africa for 2 years. She's inducted in the Library of Congress for her service. Rhonda's platform, Our Military Matter, helps support our American heroes. Sri installed one of the largest American flags in the U.S.
And the winner for the most patriotic is Brittany Sleeper.
This is Brittany Sleeper's first Global Beauty Awards win and first official nomination in this category. Brittany is also an official nominee in People's Choice. Ladies and gentlemen, Brittany Sleeper.
Wow, like most of you, that was very unexpected. My platform was called Humanizing the Badge. My husband served in the Marine Corps, and he's also a law enforcement officer here in Washington State. And I have been promoting law enforcement for the last 3 years in pageantry, and it's been an honor to see the amount of departments I've reached and the lives I've touched, and just seeing so many people thank me for the courage, and especially in these trying times. Yeah, this is this is amazing, and thank you guys so much.
A native of Anchorage, Star is currently Miss Alaska Teen USA. Here she is, Star Hunter.
The Cultural Pageant Award celebrates systems that have some elements of traditional costumes, talent, leadership development, and/or service projects. Here are your 2023 nominees.
director of the longest-running Asian and Indian cultural pageant. Dr. Sharon Maloney proudly promotes cultural diversity in pageantry. Lady Z, founder of Miss and Mr. Africa North America.
And your 2023 cultural pageant winner is Zainab Karoma Treverso.
This is Zainab Karoma Traverso's first Global Beauty Awards win. Zainab has been an official nominee twice in this category. In 2020, Zainab was an official nominee in the Best Director Producer category. Ladies and gentlemen, Zainab Karoma Traverso.
This award, I am the one standing here, but this award is for a whole community. My African community in Washington State, my African communities in the US, and everyone in Africa. This award is not for me only, it's for a whole community, it's for my people. I've been in the US since 2011, and I've been doing all I can to promote my African culture, my African people. So I am honored, I'm thankful to each and every one of you. I'm humbled for this nomination. Thank you. Thank you. God bless the United States of America. God bless Africa. Wakanda forever. Thank you to my husband, Jerry Traverso. Thank you to Queen Maureen. I've been coming to the Global Beauty Award for the last 4 years. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. God bless you all.
Drisa has been involved in all areas of the pageant industry for over 40 years. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drisa Sherrill.
Good evening, and I brought my glasses. Entering a pageant for the first time is a big decision, the first of many decisions which will then follow. For their willingness to try something new, we welcome you to the sisterhood, and we applaud your courage. Here are the nominees for the Best Rookie Contestant.
Anurakti Swaroop, pageantry novice and aspiring fashion and runway model. Danielle Hodgson joined the world of pageantry in 2022. Dr. Diane is a global serial entrepreneur and philanthropist. Donna Marie, official nominee in the Best Rookie Contestant category. Lillian humbly takes her reins and shines like her crown. Ambitious, intelligent, and determined, Lindsay won her very first pageant. Sarah K. Smith embracing being a rookie contestant. Shagun Agarwal, Mrs. India Washington USA 2022 through 2023.
And your winner for Best Rookie Contestant is Danielle Hodgson.
This is Danielle Hodgson's first Global Beauty Awards nomination and her very first win. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Danielle Hodgson.
Hi, everybody. This is actually really unexpected. First of all, I want to thank my friend Shannon, because it is all her fault that I am here. And then I want to thank Troy and Roseanne and everybody at Nationwide, because without you guys, I would not be standing here. I want to thank my family, my mom, my grandpa, my best friend Micah, who's back there, because without her, there would be no hair and makeup happening. And then my boyfriend, because without him, we would not have gotten here. So thank you guys. Thank you everybody so much.
Recently scouted and signed by IMD Models and Talent, Selena is changing beauty standards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Selena Henderson.
Good evening, everyone. Promoting their system and recruiting new contestants, speaking out on their platform of choice, being a good role model, and serving in their communities is what makes these individuals a great credit to their title. The nominees for the best current title holder are
Aditi Patanga is empowering youth to achieve their dreams. Allison Wilkinson is Mrs. Petite USA 2022. Ann Forrester is America's Most Beautiful Mrs. 2022. Chelsea Roberts, Mrs. Utah Earth, raises awareness to Huntington's disease. Christina King empowers LGBTQ youth to be their authentic selves. Drisa Sherrill has traveled over 34,000 miles advocating for seniors. Hannah, Miss Idaho USA 2023 and former Miss Idaho Teen USA. She holds the highest standard in making a difference. Jessica Fisher earned the Spirit Award at her county pageant. Kaylee Boyles is the current Miss Mission Guatemala. Kristen King volunteers, fundraises, and advocates for domestic violence awareness. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Lillian holds the title of Beacon of Light, Shining Goodwill. Madeline's made 50-plus public and community appearances since July 2022. Mazzy Eckel, Miss Washington USA 2022. As Mrs. Asia USA, Minu Gupta raised $40,000 for nonprofits. Misty Nordstrom, Ms. Continental Worldwide, serves as an international humanitarian. Nikki Candola has completed over 1,000 hours of community service. Roseanne stands out as a queen dedicated to agriculture awareness. Shri completed 302 service projects with over 100 charities. Sophia Takla, 75th Miss Oregon, Miss America Top 10.
And the winner is Christine Tang.
This is Christine King's first win in this category and second GBA's win. In 2021, Kristen was the Global Beauty Awards Best in Science recipient. In 2022 and this year, Kristen is also the official nominee for Most Impactful and Photogenic. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kristen King.
Wow, every single title holder in this category, I just want to give you all a round of applause because you're inspiring to me and everyone else in this room. So let's give every single nominee here a round of applause, please. I'd also like to thank my local pageant director, Tammy Euler, who started me on my Mrs. journey several years ago. I'd like to thank my previous state and international title holders with Regency, Christiane Lopez and Terry Dingle. And I love my new pageant director, Susan Jeske, if you don't know her, with the Ms. America and USA International Ms. Pageant. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And of course, thank my two sons, Ben and Connor, and my amazing husband, Kyle, without which I would never have the time to do all the stuff that I do for pageants. So thank you very much, and thank you, Global Beauty.
Her Excellency, Dr. Ida White, is 88 years young. She's a UN Peace Ambassador, a TGBA 2022 winner, and participated in senior pageantry for years. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ida White.
Good evening, everyone. What a pleasure it is to be here with the last but not the least. The Best Forever title holder has made innumerable contributions to the pageant industry through long-term commitment, giving back, leadership, mentoring, and unreproachable character. The spectacular honorees are
Ariel Freitag, Miss Oregon USA 2022 and 3-time state title holder. Ms. World Traveler Carrie Damiano is a 40-year pageant veteran. Inventor, actress, philanthropist, CEO, and title holder Laura Hunter. Dedicated mother and wife, helping and empowering in several ways. Nicole Gearing has been happily competing for over 20 years. She completed 302 service projects with over 100 charities. Dr. Sawyer's a survivor, advocate, therapist, scholar, and national title holder. Summer Keffler has been in the pageant industry for 20 years. Tammy's successful pageant career spans 4 decades and still continues.
the winner is Carrie Damiano.
This is Carrie Damiano's first win in this category and has been an official nominee twice in Best Title Holder Forever. This win in Best Title Holder Forever marks Carrie Damiano's 5th Global Beauty Awards win. In 2018, Carrie Damiano won Best Judge. In 2020, Best Coach. In 2021, Best Sponsor. And in 2022, Legacy. Carrie has attended every Global Beauty Awards event. Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Damiano.
Thank you. I get to close out the night. Thank you so much. You know, in the Bible it says that the older women are to teach the younger women and to be an example of good behavior and unreproachable character. And this is something that I've really strived to do for many years, and this honor is just an encouragement to continue doing it. So my heart is full of gratitude for all of you, the voting members, for the GBA team and staff, and all of you here tonight. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Good night, everybody.